to say, "You're a witch." This was just after we had moved in. Slowly, we grew closer as my mom and dad pretty much always had to work, but my stepmother always showed up for me. She would even make my dad show up to things he would never have before. We grew close as I learned about some of her problems and tried to help as best I could as a child. She didn't always make the right decisions, but she showed up for me when no one else did. So I began to love her. She would bring me to family events, do arts and crafts with me, and teach me how to bake. I would follow her around and hide her keys when she'd been drinking. She went through an inpatient regular use program, and when she got out, I attended a few AA meetings with her. During this time, however, there would still be occasions where Sharon would really hurt me emotionally. Her niece would lie about me saying or doing something mean, and she would always believe it and punish me. She told me I had a terrible voice when singing as a child. Dang! She grounded me when I didn't swim in a trash puddle with her. Huh? She told me I was all fat and jiggled my arm when I tried to justify weighing more than my older siblings by saying, "Whatever, it's all muscle," among many other things. When I was a teen, I saw her punt my oldest sibling out, and while I agree he was being a butt, when she called my dad to tell him about it, she had to get through several minutes of holding on the phone and talk to his secretary and didn't start crying until she got to my dad. I can justify that as letting yourself be vulnerable around your partner or holding it in until they could talk. But I remember seeing the way it all went down, and it felt very manipulative on her part and very calculated. After him, it was her nephew who stayed, and they got into a fight about school, and she punted him out. When I was 16, we clashed hard, but I